Jackie and Brent here at the desk, joined by two wonderful people who are a part of a production starting this Friday. We're talking about Repertory Theater of Iowa's Driving Miss Daisy.
I love this play.
Great story. So we want to introduce you to the stars. To my right, I have Kim Grimaldi, who is playing Daisy.
Yes, I'm Miss Daisy.
No, there you go. And Tyrese Allen, new to the area.
Yes,
welcome. You are playing
Hoke. Yes.
There you go. Well, welcome.
Thank you very much.
This is a fantastic play, and if I remember right, it was adapted by the screenplay by the same man who wrote it, and then it won the Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. Tell us about the story and why it's not just a light little comedy, but there's a lot more going on in this movie than people first think in the play than people first think about.
Yeah. Well, you know, the play, for my dough, the play is really about this lovely, improbable friendship that develops over 25 years. And, you know, a lot of people want to assign, you know, a race to it and civil rights and all that. And that, as I said earlier, before, in a different time, that is the backdrop of the play. But the play is really about these two people and just human relationships. And, you know, it is a simple story, actually. It's not terribly complicated. The complication is that they're two very different folks, but they come together in such a lovely way.
Now, Tyrese, you've had a wonderful career on stage, screen, television for Broadway nerds. So they say. Broadway nerds like myself, they might have seen you in Aida on Broadway, some other incredible works. What makes you want to come to Des Moines to play this role?
Kim Grimaldi.
Oh, yes.
Dun, da, da, da. Well, I completely understand.
No, Kim and I went to college together, and so we've known each other since I was 19 when I met Kim.
Oh,
and,
yeah,
you know, I'm not that anymore. And we worked together in school, and then we did some independent things together. And Kim came to do Driving with Miss Daisy with me in my hometown 2-3 years ago, and we thought it might be kind of groovy to do it here. And Kim worked it out, and so and I had this time free in my schedule, and so I said, why not? Let's do it.
Oh, what a fun backstory! Because you're coming in from Dallas, correct?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, yes. Even better and warmer. Good for you. Yes. Welcome to our chilly state. But what a fun backstory. So congratulations to you. Thank you for bringing this wonderful man to us here in Des Moines.
I was able to do it. Yes.
So what are you most looking forward to about working together once again and creating this story on the Come and Go Theater stage?
I love working with Ty, just on stage. I love just spending time with him because he has such wonderful energy and such a positive feelings about performing in theater, and he's full of stories that are wonderful to listen to, and it's just great spending as much time with him as possible. And it's I'm so glad I was able to bring him here, and RTI has been wanting to bring in people from, you know, New York or LA to work with our group, and I'm glad I was able to have Tyrese kind of be the first one that we can use, and I just enjoy spending time with him.
Well, and you know what is just really exciting about a play like this for two such strong actors as yourselves? It's your folks' show. That's it. It's you two. You have the weight on your shoulders, and there's quite an age gap in this show, right? You cover many years of these people's lives.
25 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fantastic. So the challenge of this role, talk about that. I mean, this is just a great roles for actors.
And right now we're just looking at some rehearsal videos, so everybody knows of what's going on, that you're going to see much more when you go to the actual production. But kind of going off of what Brent just said, most people I think are familiar with the movie. What are we going to experience seeing this as a live production?
Well, you know, but it's always more exciting to see it on stage in front of you with live people. You know, it's going to be, the experience is way different, and I think you're more connected to it, and particularly in this space because it's a small space. So, you know, I think the seats 40 people,
9 or something like that. Yeah.
So you know, it's going to be a very small, intimate thing, and I love what Kim said the other day. She says, you know, when you work in that situation, you know, one can't act, you just have to be. And so that's going to be the challenge, just to be. Because I'm the kind of actor, I tend to play, you know, rather large. And so, you know, it's going to demand that I pull that back a bit, you know. But I think the audience is will be surprised and happy and thrilled, because it's a lovely ride. You know, it is a lovely ride, I think.
And it opens this week.
Yes, this Friday.
How do people find out, get tickets, etc.?
rtiowa.com is the place you want to go to get tickets, and all the information, 515-244-2771 as well for all the details. Running through, it looks like January 17th. Oh, 24th. Thank you. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. So opening this Friday until January 24th, one you do not want to miss. Tyrese, because we're not as familiar with you, with our local theater, favorite role you've ever played up to this point? Go.
I don't know.
The one he's
Answer.
about to.
Yes. I don't really have a favorite.
What was the last one you did?
Don't have a favorite?
Othello was the last
Othello was
one.
the last
Othello.
one. So he's gone from Othello to Hope.
I've done a lot of Shakespeare.
I was going to say,
so.
sounds like an incredible transformation there. All right, so do not miss this, folks. Come and Go Theater over at the Des Moines Social Club with the Repertory Theater of Iowa. Two incredible performers on a stage in an intimate, wonderful space. It's something great happening here in Central Iowa. Thank you both for joining us this morning.